Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk. Great to see some of you on the live, and welcome if you're watching this on the replay. Great to have you here. So I know it's a bit of a catchy headline, 12 stamp sets that I'm sad to get rid of. Might not be using them all tonight, but I wanted to go through them and also highlight where there are some reductions, particularly in the UK. I do know I have an international audience, so you guys will have to check the local, your area's reductions. What else is there to say? So the reason I'm highlighting these is because they're stamp sets that I've enjoyed using. And if it wasn't for the fact that I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator and I need to make space for new product and basically, and also be able to show you guys the new stuff, a lot of these stamp sets I would probably hold on to for various reasons. And so if you've watched my channel for, say, the last year or so, you may have seen these fairly regularly and you'll know why I love them. But if you're quite new to my channel, I'm just going to repeat myself and tell you why exactly I love these. Right, hello, oh my goodness, lovely to see you all. Some really familiar faces coming in here on the live. If you're new to my channel and you're a bit shy and you think, I can't say hello, there's loads of people on there I don't know, please do. You're going to get a wonderful welcome. I can vouch for pretty much everyone that is chatting at the moment and say they're all lovely people. They love to meet new crafters. So please say hi. They're pretty normal, crazy people, crazy stampers like me. So hello, Anna. Lovely to see you. Anna, have you seen the catalogue? Do you like it? Hi, Valerie, Jan, Anne. Whose internet's playing up? Oh, Jan's is. Elaine, Heather, Jodie, Shaz, Bob, Wendy, Joanna. Have I said hello to Jan already? Nice to see you, Jan Swoboda. It's been a little while. Elizabeth Falcomer, Jackie, Fran Benoit. Welcome. Are you new to my channel? Have I pronounced your surname correctly? Hi, Kay. Only 12 sets. No, I went through all of them and tried to pick out 10 of my favourites, and then I ended up picking up 12. There are others, but I picked my 12 top ones for today. Thank you, Jill Merriday. That's very kind of you to say so. All right, so let's take a look at my desk. Check my mic is working. It wasn't earlier, so I had to do a little bit of a reset. Right, okay, in no particular order. They've kind of got a bit muddled up, but I'll go through them. So Ranunculus Romance. This one, for the whole vintage vibe of this. Wendy likes this one as well, don't you? No, I've not received mine either, Anna. It's online. £8.80 down from £22. I mean, it's worth it just for that stamp there. It really is. But I've used all of these at one point or another. Great stamp set. Uniquely artistic. I was singing its praises the other day, this one. I mean, that leaf, gorgeous. This little one here, great to filler. And then this splodgy thing is great for doing backgrounds. £13.60 down from £17. It obviously was a little bit popular. The reduction isn't huge on that one. So £23 originally is down to £18.40. True Beauty. If you love your watery looks, if you love watercolour, this one is gorgeous. Although, have I done stamp? Yes, I did stamp surgery to this one. I did do a bit of stamp surgery, but no regrets. And also, if you like delicate fonts, this one is really pretty. It's like it's the script, it's like it's been done with one of those really fine nibbed fountain pens. Watercolour shapes. Now, I could not find this on the website earlier, so I haven't put a price on it because it might be that it has already sold out. So yeah, sorry about that if it has. So I probably won't demo with it tonight, just in case it's sold out. I don't want to upset you. Celebrate Sunflowers. Now this one has been around for a few years. I've used it numerous times and I'm wondering whether to actually revisit this one because I teamed up with the wonderful Susan Lavassa a few years ago. Yes, it was a few years ago. My goodness, it was before I moved house. I did a stamped one sheet wonder, about three or four of them, and I sent them to her, and she made some beautiful cards using this stamp set. And so in honour of that wonderful collaboration, I'd love to revisit this one and do something with it. And the dies are particularly pretty as well on that one. This one I am going to miss. I am a little bit sad this one's going, because this is one of those, a bit like the watercolour shapes one. It kind of, you're able to creep it into lots of different projects. And if you like mixed media, grungy, playing with shapes and stuff like that, this is a great one. No reduction on it. So I'm wondering if it, you know, I don't know. Maybe it was a popular one. Don't know. You thought watercolour shapes were staying. Oh, really? Right. Can someone quickly... Oh, hold on. I may be able to call up my... I'll call up my PDF in a second. Oh dear, I've just opened 3 different files. Bear with. All right, I'll keep talking. All right, so the next one is Framed Occasions. This one, you know how I love the leaves on here. Down to £6.80. I mean, you know, yeah, just amazing, really. Right, hold on. I'm trying to get the right file. I'll grab it. Yeah, Joanna, thanks for saying that, though. I'll double check it, okay? I will double check it. Let me just get to the... What I do is I go straight to the index of the new catalogue, and that tells me whether or not it's available. All right, Christmas season. I know a bit Christmassy, but this one has got some brilliant leaves in it that you can use all year round. Also the pine cones. So if you're particularly into sort of autumn, you like that whole, I don't know, woods, you know, that kind of look, rustic, woodsy, then this is a great stamp set, because this is 2-step stamping and it makes a really, really lovely pine cone. Right, I'm looking up this thing as I'm talking to you. All right, Mountain Air. You saw me demonstrate this last week. I'm probably not going to use it again tonight, but I didn't realise it was reduced. Only about 10%, but it, you know, it is a good one. Used it for a lot of projects, particularly masculine. Also, it's a really great stamp set for doing scenic stamping, and also if you want to have something in the foreground. It's so easy just to stamp this background over something, an image that's been masked. I've based a whole class on this stamp set, so I'm gonna have to find another one now. But there we go. Right, Bamboo Beauty. Some really beautiful leaves in here. Great bamboo shape there. I love that little Chinese symbol. I think I'm going to miss that terribly, but that's down to 16. All right, let's see if I can find the index here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Watercolour, no, it's not staying. Watercolour World is the name of a stamp set, but I think that's a new one. Yeah, so Joanna, sorry, no, that one is going, the watercolour shapes, that one. And as I said, I did look it up on the website and I couldn't find it this afternoon. Okay, Art Gallery. Now this is another one that I have used an awful lot in classes, and did a bit of stamp surgery to it, and that's down to £8.40. So the reason I'm highlighting these reductions is that if you're new to kind of full sheet stamping, I'm highlighting these because these are ones that I've really made use of and I've really enjoyed. Hello Hazel Hancock, thank you for joining us. It's on the last chance list. Oh, Joanna, can you tell me how much it is, if it's there? Forever Fern. Right, now this one has been with us a few years. Love, 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 love it. I don't know what to say to you, but this is brilliant. And I think what is so special about it is because it's a distinctive INK style stamp. It's kind of midway between solid and see-through. So it's great for layering. It means then that if you stamp this, you can stamp a solid stamp over the top of it. And so it, you know, it will always look great. It's full price £20. Oh, watercolour shapes. Okay, thanks for that, Joanna. Oh, you guys are awesome. I'm usually working when you're alive. Oh, well, welcome. I know, Jan, Forever Fern. I know we're going to have a moment for that one. Yeah. Although mine's not going to go too far. I think mine's going to go to my sister Helen, she's not a massive stamper, but she does like leaves and things. So if I ever need to have it back, I can just go, oi, send it to me, please. Okay, so, oh no, I keep doing this, picking out the one that's got the... Right, let's have a look at then some of the retiring colours, but I don't really want to make a big thing about the retiring colours, because at the end of the day, if you haven't got certain colours, it's probably because you don't like them. So, you know, I'm not gonna push that one, because you know, these colours have been around for the last 5 years. So, I mean, unless you're completely new to stamping, you know. Right. Hello, Jodie Hoffman. Oh, Jodie and Jodie are here. Awesome. I've noticed that some of the reductions in Europe we don't have in the USA. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, it might be that just certain products that obviously do better with you guys, so not an issue. Right, I'm just going to do some happy stamping. I had quite a busy day today, and I don't know, I'm just in the mood for doing, you know, Joanna's devastated. Shall we have a moment? What can we do as a forever, rest in peace, Forever Fern? Do you want me to use it? Would you be happy if I use it? Let's mix it up with some of that as well. Right. Shall I do it with the sunflowers? Because the sunflowers I haven't mixed with others. There's some other stamps I've not used with it. Like, I don't think I've ever done Ranunculus Romance with the sunflowers. So let's just have a nice relaxing stamp together tonight, shall we? And see where it takes us. I'm on a bit earlier than usual because we've had our dinner. You know, the kids aren't at school. We're a bit kind of relaxed in our house tonight. So, you know, no rush. Bermuda Bay. We need a support group. A support group for Forever Fern and Bermuda Bay. Love it. Shall I get Bermuda Bay out then? Bermuda Bay and Poor Mango Melody. Oh, might get. Oh, shall I get So Saffron out as well? Seeing as that one's gonna be going as well. You're in mourning. It's leaving. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. So I'm getting messages through. Right. What's going on? No, I'm all right. Okay, Pear Pizzazz is going. Let's use that one. We can use that. That'll go nicely, won't it? Oh, Blushing Bride's going to be going, but I don't think that will go in this collection. Oh, Mint Macaron. That's another one. Probably a bit of soft suede. That'll look nice in there, won't it? Is it grey granite that's going? Sahara sand is staying, isn't it? I think. Forever Fern is on the same level as Very Versailles. Never going to leave my stash. Is there like a leaf emoji that we can have up, you know? Oh, that dinner sounds lovely, Hazel. Very nice. I did pork in the Instant Pot. Oh, hello, bug. You need to go. Oh dear. There we go. I did pork in the Instant Pot with sort of Chinesey sort of flavourings. And then I got it out and then finished it off in the air fryer to get all the fat nice and juicy. Love a bit of fat. Sahara sand is going, grey is staying. Oh, Sahara sand is going, but grey granite is staying. Oh, okay. Right, I better get that. I've not quite fixed it. Oh, that's a gorgeous emoji, Joanna. That is so Forever Fern. That's brilliant. All right, now the thing I have remembered about this Celebrate Sunflowers one is because it is a line art stamp, you sometimes do need to put a little bit of colour down. And I've just realised I probably didn't clean this very well after the last time I used it. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a clean. Where's my cloth gone? Because I know that I'm so naughty at cleaning my stamps. There we go. Let's get a nice fresh page of grid paper. Little sequin stuck there. There we go. Right. Are we all nice and relaxed, everybody? Seems I'm having a never-ending birthday, having dinner with a friend, chili cheese, fries and ice cream. Oh. Now, what flavour ice cream? A box of Cars cheese melts. Oh, yum. I hope you're eating it with cheese. Hi, Jodie Hoffman. Glad that Ruth is on early. I can enjoy making dinner at the same time. Oh, you had landed nachos for tea. Oh, yum. Oh, see, look. This is a great time for me to go live. You all talking about food. I bought some Chinese, like green, what they call it? Choy sum. About a week ago. I mean, I bought it when it was sort of, you know, in the supermarkets, you know, when they reduce it because it's about to go out of date, but it's absolutely fine to eat. So by the time I got around to cooking it, it's kind of a little bit wilty, but I just did a stir fry with a bit of garlic, you know, with a little bit of cauliflower, broccoli, and some, what else did I put in there? Oh, carrots, and then put the choice sum and spring onions over the top of it. It was nice. Oh, butter pecan. What, as in peanut butter pecan ice cream or butter pecan ice cream? Oh, is tea. It depends what part of England or Wales you come from. Yeah, so tea sometimes it basically means evening meal, dinner. Some people call it tea, some people call it dinner, some people call it supper. Yeah, they're all into kind of interchangeable words, unfortunately. Yeah. I had a tiny piece of homemade chocolate cake with fresh strawberries and ice cream. Ooh, oh, thick cream, not think cream. Thick cream. Oh, that does sound nice. I'm getting all hungry again now, even though I'm actually really full. Right. That's a bit. I don't like that. It's a bit together, that one. So I'm going to just. Oh no, I know what. I've got other flowers I can stick in here. Let's go for this other sunflower. Oh yes, a nice strong cheddar. Good. Oh yeah, you've got to have a nice cheese with crackers, haven't you? Now, one of the downsides to this stamp is that having the leaf in there, especially when you're trying to stamp with a coloured ink as opposed to a neutral like a black or a brown, and so it's a little bit frustrating to have that leaf in there. So hopefully next time Stampin' Up bring a sunflower stamp out, they'll think that through. And I believe there was a really pretty sunflower in a recent paper pumpkin, which we didn't get here in the UK, but yeah. I'm so boring. My favourite ice cream is vanilla. Ooh, there might be some red wine involved. Ooh, lovely. Actually, I bought a bottle of wine the other day and I haven't drunk it. I don't know why I bought it. I think I just fancied it. Right. So let's get a little bit of. So this was. Oh dear. Just dropping stamps all over. That was Mango Melody. So I'm just going to get a bit of Saffron on here. Probably about time this got retired because look, I've really chewed up the ends of this. I think it was during a class where I told people just to kind of like scrape the ink on and it got a bit oops. Oh well, they had fun. What can I say? So this is a nice, really easy, cheaty way to colour in stamps. Just saying. You know, if you can't be bothered to colour it in, just go in and put some colour down. It's a nice, fairly round image, so it's easy to do. I only have one floral stamp set. Oh, it's the one that you're using and just making some really gorgeous stuff with, Heather. Yes, well, it is beautiful. I mean, now's the time to get, if you really want to stock up on some florals at a good price, now is the time with the sale. Just saying, you know, have you got a birthday coming up? Right, I'm going to put a bit of soft suede down. Life is hard, art shouldn't be. That is such a good point. Now this is brand new, this soft suede. Can you believe it? I know it's retiring, but it is brand new. So I'm just going to be very gentle how I put this on, because it is juicy, juicy. Is NZ hokey pokey? Ooh, what's hokey? What is in a hokey pokey, Anne Garthwaite? I want to know. Please enlighten us to this delicacy. Must be a New Zealand speciality. Mint choc chip. Ooh, pistachio. Coffee. I do like an iced coffee. I did take to making those last summer. The trick is to freeze your coffee. Make coffee ice cubes. Honeycomb is hokey pokey. Oh, how did you know that, Kay? Oh, is that because have you been talking to New Zealanders? Lemon curd and meringue ice cream. Oh my word. Oh, that just sounds divine. It's got honeycomb balls in it. Oh. Very nice. Right, I think I'm actually going to get a little bit of, this is light pumpkin pie, and I'm wondering whether my leaves just need a little bit of extra love here. Just a bit of extra, because I've kind of done the soft suede a little bit outside of where it should have gone, really. So it's not sure am I liking that. I should have perhaps used the smaller brushes, like this one. Ooh, that's quite dark. Just gonna do, that's better. Just in there. You've made hokey pokey. Ooh. Hello, Linda. Are you still on your holes? I would turn myself around for that hokey pokey ice cream. Oh, we love singing the hokey cokey. I love being back doing parent and toddler group, because we get to sing the hokey cokey every week. That's a bit better, a bit darker there. That's it. Right, so that one's not so dark, but anyway, there's loads more going to go on here. I think we should have roses on here as well. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Right, I'm wanting to put a little bit of funky colour down at the background. And so I'm just going to put colour down because it needs it. I'll put it on there. Oh yeah, that'll fit on there. Right, just want some background down. I might go for a bit of soft sea foam. She did say hello to everybody. That includes you, Jan. Oh, funny. Okay, so if you see, if you're new to my channel and you see people being very familiar with each other, it's because they know each other. So just be aware of that in the chat. Sometimes people are being very cheeky and so on. But yeah, and sometimes I'm very cheeky to people in the chat as well. It's because I know them. I love this stamp. It's so great for being able to kind of just fill in Kurt. Look, it just fits so beautifully. Look at that. Oh, good, Valerie. This is such a lovely stamp set. I mean, I probably say that about a lot of stamp sets, but I really like it. So, hi, Jodie Mathia. Mathina, sorry, I read that wrong. So this just goes to show that you can use this stamp set without all the detail if you want to, you know, just to get some colour down. We love each other enough to be completely honest, lol. Yes. Yeah, I hope so. Okay, so what next? What next? Oh, the sunflower leaves. Oh yes, I forgot to tell you, I did do a bit of stamp surgery on these. These leaves here have had surgery. I'll get out one of these. It will be in my collection forever, alongside all the other stamps that you've had forever, Linda. Oh no! Oh, honestly, Wendy, conjunctivitis is catching on this channel. Last night we had 4 people with eye issues, and at least 2 of them had conjunctivitis. It must be going round like I do not know what. Well, hopefully she'll sleep better tonight, Wend. Oh, you poor thing. Poor Aaliyah. There's still... Tell them though, Wendy, there's still some chocolate Legos. Yeah, we've still got chocolate Legos. We've got chocolate little Lego people and we've got chocolate Legos. Which I haven't actually tasted today. I really went for the embossing folders. I bought 3. But I saw Ruth's video about things to do with it. Oh, fantastic, Valerie. Well, I'm doing my first class on embossing folders, basically going through that video, but in a class coming up soon. So I'm hoping to be able to redo it because there's a few people who can't make it. So watch this space for next dates for it. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You know what? I've got a feeling this stamp isn't quite where I think it is. I've just remembered I meant to put the photos of that K Facet exhibition. I meant to put them on Artful Stampin Space. I emailed them to a few people and then forgot to put them there. I'm so sorry. I will try and do that after this live. How do you get chocolate Legos? Well, Barb, basically, when I spot the silicone moulds in charity shops, I buy them. No, I think I may have ordered a couple specially. So you get these really cool silicone moulds that are like Lego shaped. And I got a little one with a blue one with a person. Sorry, it just happens to be it's a silicone and it's blue. And yeah, so I just bought some chocolate melt, you know, for making sweets that they come in chip form. So yeah, there's a sinus infection that kids are getting conjunctivitis from. Oh. Oh, okay, Wend. Yep. Still want to put a little bit more sort of orangey on around here, but anyway, I'll come to it in a minute. Right, so that's the leaves gone on. Oh, Forever Fern. That was it. Forever Fern. Now, in the past, I've really liked putting this one with it. Oh, she'd be doing that thing where she sort of goes and then wipes her nose on her hand and then swips it up. Oh, that's not the point, Ruth. I've just read what Linda said to me. Oh, it's the 3 Jodies. Let's have a moment's silence. Okay, have a moment's silence for Forever Fern. Poor Joanna's grieving, everybody. Yeah, she's a disgusting creature. Oh, I think all children do it. I'm sure mine did it. That's how mine got it. Oh, Heather, how are they doing? I did see your message on the service the other day. This is mint macaron. Yep. This is mint. Okay. Oh, I need to leave space for other things, so I'm going to stop using that one for a moment. Use this little one. Not too well. Oh, how's their breathing? That's the thing to keep an eye on. I mean, sniffing just takes up less time, you know, let's face it. You know, having to stop what you're doing, go and get a tissue, blow your nose, you know. I mean, who's got time for that when you're a child? That's why, isn't it? So this is Bermuda Bay, everybody. Who was it that needs a moment for Bermuda Bay? I'm not a sunflower fan, and we have acres and acres of them out here. Oh, are they grown for the seed when they're grown for that? Or are they grown to keep, I don't know. Are they grown for more reasons than just they're pretty? Sunflowers have one of the best dice sets. Yes, it is beautiful. The leaves are gorgeous on it. I know I'm kind of stamping over some leaves there, but it's because they're second generation, and they're just in spots that I feel that there needs to be a different texture, so it's fine. I'm just going for it. And this is what I mean with this stamp. I don't know, I feel that I can do that. I can stamp over things with it because you've got depth and you've got a little bit of transparency. It just works so well. Gosh, that's third generation, that, and it's still strong with Bermuda Bay. Sunflower oil and animal feed. Ah, right, fair enough. All right, let's move on. Now, also Forever Fern has got a great little bit of dottage in that set. And it's quite nice because it's quite controllable dottage because it's quite small. I need to look at all the one-sheet wonders that Ruth has made with the Retine stamp sets. Yes, I've done quite a few with sunflowers. Yeah, I could maybe do some playlists. Right, I want now to put some delicate leaves in, and I'm still not happy about the centres of these flowers, so I'm going to do a bit of scribbling. Artistic scribbling, that is. I'm going to get the mango melody out, and I may also get the pumpkin pie. If I find that the mango is not dark enough, I'm going to do... So I'm just sort of holding my pen quite high up, and I'm just going to do some... that. And it's not actually showing up, so let's go to the pumpkin. Just doing a bit of a scribble. I just feel like it needs a bit more definition. Okay. Right, so I don't know if you've noticed in the retirement list they have listed pens. That's because they're being reconfigured. So they've designed a new type of pen. It's not much different from this, but the main difference is that the tip here is going to be a bullet tip. So some people do complain that these seem to not always work. I store them that way up for that reason, so that the ink is always readily available from that point there. I mean, they are very fine. They're like fine liners, aren't they? A bit like fine liners, sorry. Not quite like fine liners. So yeah, these are being reconfigured, and I think the lids are going to be a bit shorter. The pens are going to be longer, but the lids are going to be shorter for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. So we've got new style pens coming. Now that doesn't mean you have to rush out and buy all the new pens straight away. You don't have to do that, because the colours will be the same. Obviously with the new in, there's going to be new colours coming in, but in terms of, you know, the ones that you've already got, you know, the colours will be true. Right, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's got a little bit more definition to it now. Valerie has a question. This is for anyone. Why do you stamp the big flower first, then the leaves? Wouldn't it be better to stamp the other way around, leaves first and flowers? Yes, sometimes I do that, Valerie. The reason I don't with this stamp set is because it's line art. If it was a solid stamp that was going to hide like any of my underleaves, then yes, you could do that. But because I need to really have the flowers set in place so that I can then do the leaves as if they're coming away from the flowers, that's why. You can store them flat, Jodie. Yeah, I just don't tend to. I tend to store it so that the ink's going down that way, but I don't know if it would make any difference. If you store yours flat, can you use the tips? So I'm trying to be quite deliberately scribbly, because I'm trying not to have too much control over the pen, so that it gets a bit of a not too kind of, I don't know what the word is, just artsy sort of mess, really. All right, I'm happy with that. For some reason this turns out a bit kind of pale. I might just not have inked it properly. Oh, that's better. That looks a bit better now. Yeah, you are supposed to, all the other, like the alcohol pens, definitely store those flat. I would not store those tilted. Oh, that's better. This looks a bit more interesting now. I'm doing these lines in here. I'm not even always following the petal lines. I'm kind of making it up, really. It's mainly the big ones that there was a kind of an issue, really. Yeah, so look, for example, here I've got a leaf kind of overlapping. It looks a little bit odd. You know, I've deliberately tried to have it so that the leaves come away from the flowers. I store my markers flat as well as the blends. Yeah, that's fine. That's what they say you should do. I have nearly four full boxes of old and new colours, and I'll be able to replace them all. No, that's fine, Marilyn. And it could be that I think you can buy the markers of all the new, you know, the new core colours. I think you may be able to buy a pack of those. But, yeah, just replace them as they, well, I suppose as some run out. But you have to buy them in colour families, don't you? Unless you're really into using the markers, it's not one of those things that is kind of like priority to swap. But as I said the other day, it depends on what sort of paper crafter you are. Some people are really into colouring and love using it. So, you know. Right, I'm going to move on from this bit of scribbling. I want to add some more leaves, and I'm thinking of going in with bit of the old Bamboo Beauty. Oh, now what's that come off? I can't remember. but I've been through it already, so. Oh, what about a bit of soft suede? I know you don't really get bamboo in with sunflowers. I mean, bamboo kind of grows everywhere, doesn't it? But I just love the contrast of this leaf against the other ones. See, I'm still not happy with this. I know what I'm going to do. Afterwards, I'm going to stamp some dottage, I think, in the soft suede right in the centre of the sunflowers to give it a bit more texture, to make it look like sunflower seeds. That's what I'll do. Hello, Vicky. Oh, did you not get the ping? Did my little heart noise not go off on your phone? Vicky's programmed her phone that a little heart noise goes when I go live. There are only 4 new core colours I don't have, and I hate to buy 7 that I do have. Oh, fair enough. All right, I quite like that. Right, where's the dottage? Hello, Tara. Welcome. Okay, so I am being very, very specific and putting dottage in the centre of these sunflowers to make them, the centres stand out a little bit more, because I don't feel that they do stand out enough. Oh, I see, Vicky. Fair enough. That's why. Oh, that's brilliant, Elaine. See, that is the benefit of being a demonstrator. Oh, Annie, you get to play then. Nice. You've got blizzards. Oh, yay. Right, I'm going to get my soft suede pen out and see if I just do a bit more scribbling. Just going to risk it. Just want a very thin line. Holding it very high up. Hello, Navarana. I like the markers to colour the scenes different colours and stamp them. Do you mean colour directly onto the stamp, Annie? Is that what you mean? Oh, we could do a bit of flickage as well with this. Look. No, I'm going to stop there. What I'm going to do now is get the Ranunculus Romance. Yeah, that's a really good technique, isn't it? This set is a keeper. It is. Oh, this is what is making it. Oh, I thought you can just put the code that's on the back of the catalogue, Elaine. If you go to the PDF and the single, or you know what, I'd say order all 8 and get rid of them. Give them to people. That could be your challenge. I challenged my team one year to do that. I said, look, if you can get rid of all of your 8 catalogues, I'll buy you another packet. Because it's getting the catalogue into people's hands for them to really see how beautiful the products are, that is what sells it. Obviously, if you can get the products in their hands, it's even better, but the catalogue's good as well. It's not as much fun looking at the catalogue on the computer. No, it's not. Exactly. I know you like dottage, but I love me some scriptage. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? That's nice. Okay, is there anything else on here I could put on? Maybe these could be French sunflowers. Oh, has Navarana been cleaning? Whoa. I don't believe it, Navarana. Have you actually got a pile of stuff to leave the house? Or have you just moved it around? Linda's sending you lots of toot-toots. That's brilliant. Okay, so this stamp, and you can use flowers instead of this stamp, but you see where there's like clunky areas where it just looks a little bit odd where the leaf is meeting the flower. This is what I do to hide those issues. Where I think, oh, I don't like the way that leaf sits there. Just hide it. I know you think I'm being all artsy and stuff, stamping this stuff all over the place, but it serves a purpose. It really does. So I'm looking just for areas that I think, don't like it. It's a bit quiet there. Needs a bit of something else. Just needs... yeah. What, you're out of bickies? Right, now's the time to stop, Anna. Put the cheese back in the fridge and have a cup of tea and let it go down. And then in 20 minutes, you'll feel so full, you'll be like, why did I eat all that? There we go. For some reason, I cannot stamp this stamp straight. It has to be a little bit jilted, because in real life on envelopes, when people postmark envelopes, they are never straight on, are they? So there we go. I actually do have a mountain ready to give to less cluttered people. Love it. Never on. I've enjoyed that. It's very sort of fresh looking, and it's quite, even though it's using sunflowers, which I'm really familiar with this stamp set, it's nice to revisit it and just do something a bit different with it. Yeah, okay, let's have a little bit of a tidy up and a bit of a stretch, and I'm going to timestamp this at some point so that I know where it started. Ooh. My parents have just sent me a picture of some renovations they're having on the outside of their house. Very nice. Sorry, got distracted there. I have no self-control when it comes to cheese. I know. And if you have the whole block, it's just like, I'm terrible for going, I'm just going to have one more slice. Just have one more slice. Just one more slice. Just one more slice. Oh, there's none left. Oh dear. It's just chickered. Take a picture, Ruth. Okay. I will. Rennie's on standby. Hello, Miss Lisa. Good morning. Did we awaken you from your slumber? Oh, thanks, Karen. Thank you, Joanna. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Linda. Hello, Audrey. Right, so I want to use this stamp again. There we go. That'll be the... Could be the screenshot moment. It'd be interesting to see if it's dark that way around. Yeah, that corner's darker, isn't it? If I can get my light a little bit clearer up. To stay up. Sorry, I'm rattling around here. Ooh, that's better. Take a picture before you spray it with cleaner. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I was careful. I was careful. Oh, Lisa's getting up ready for work. No. Not the W word. Right, I'm going to put the... Oh, that one needs cleaning as well. Put the sunflowers away. Hello, Janine. Right. I haven't cleaned this very well, have I? Right, now this stamp, I've actually marked it so that I put it back in the case a bit easier, because otherwise you're there for 5 minutes going, is it this way? Is it this way? Is it this way? Right. Right, that's going to go in the pile of stamps I've already played with. I fancy something a bit more romantic now. Should I go for this one? Oh, maybe with the stitches as well. And I said I was going to use the blobby one. Oh, so Blushing Bride is leaving us, isn't it? Blushing Bride and Merry Merlot, which I actually love together. I love these two colours together. So, oh, let's go all vintagey. Let's go rustic and yummy yummy. Oh, that'd be lovely, Anna. And you can play D&D with my kids. You can come to my craft room and then go and play D&D. Or if we can time it to come when it's a gaming weekend, I'm sure you'd love that. Right, so Sahara sand. Now this colour is not, it's I always think it's light, but it's actually darker than what you think it is. I'm just going to go random on this. I'm stamping off before, so this is 2nd generation, then 3rd generation that's going on here. Well, let's see if we can do 4th. Yeah, maybe. So bit of random stamping. I'll move that out of the way. See you, Miss Jan. Take care. I was thinking to myself, why do I keep getting ink marks on here? It's because I had some ink on the back of here. Every time I moved it around, it was re-inking. Okay, I don't know where I'm at now, so right. Go over the top of that. So sometimes I like just to put some splodges down, just to break up the plainness of a piece of paper. And if you're new to whole sheet stamping like this, I do recommend you do this just to take a bit of the kind of fear factor out of stamping. Just go for it. With a stamp like this, it doesn't necessarily have to be this stamp. There's lots of kind of like blobby ones. So yeah. Oh, you found her. So saffron and dried. Oh wow, okay. That's unusual. Okay, so that's all my blobbies down. And okay, so I am going to show you then. So someone asked about why do I stamp certain things first. I'm going to show you now stamping this stamp as a background, not a focal point. So if we go for, let's have a think where our little clusters of flowers are going to be. Maybe just go for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 in my mind. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is full strength Sahara sand now. Oh, that's a bit far over, isn't it? Ooh. Why'd you do that, Ruth? I'll have to just do one here just in case. Okay. All right, that'll be that for that. Then I'm going to use this lovely little stamp as well and pop some of these coming away there. And do one there maybe. All right. So anything else I just wanted to pop in the background? I might just do a little bit of the script in the background, and then I will probably go over with a darker colour later, but this is just to have a little bit of background noise in various places before I start putting on the darker colours. Actually, I'd be interested to see what Merry Merlot and Starry Sky would look like together. What do you think, guys? A nice, real rich, dark colours. Oh, that was a bit off. It wasn't very straight, was it? Oh, loved the D&D movie. Yeah, it was really fun. I mean, it's not the best film ever, but it was fun. Enough fun to enjoy. Yeah, for sure. Oh, was it, Annie? Fair enough. When doing a whole one shoot wonder, is there a right or wrong way to place groups of flowers? Not really. It kind of depends how you want to cut it up, and that's why I would recommend making yourself some template sheets just to sort of give you a rough idea. So this one, because I'm planning to probably cut this one into 4s like that. I've got clusters of these flowers going like that, so I'm going to put my flowers inside here, but this one I miscalculated, so I made a bit of a mistake on that one. But so maybe I'll just cut that be a bit shorter, but I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, so in my head I was going to cut 4 cards from this, so that's what I was designing for. But that just comes with you kind of experiencing and figuring out what you're doing. Oh no, no spoilers. No, not gonna, no spoilers. Where's Anna? Yeah. Yeah. Right, so now I'm actually wondering whether that one, be interested to know what that would look like over the top of that. I like mixing up my stamps. Oh well, I'll get that one out first. As I said, I'm fairly relaxed. What are we into? We're only into 1 hour. You know, I can be here a few hours. These look like antique postcards. Yes, that's the sort of look. Right, so I'm going to do some of these flowers Merry Merlot. Then, as I said, I'm thinking a bit of Starry Sky just to see how this plays out. Oh, thanks, Linda. Heather, Linda's just shared the templates video. Oh, got a halo where we didn't want one. Never mind. Never mind. Where's my cloth gone? Oh, so have you stocked up on Reinka, Jodie, then? If you like your Mary. For some reason, I think I've got some powder on this ink pad. Looked a bit sparkly. So some of you may have heard me say about this. Oh, done it again. Say about this stamp set that I have some frustrations with it in that all the main flowers in the stamp set are all a similar size, which is not always helpful. So I'm really pleased to see that in the new catalogue there is a stamp set that is fairly similar to this one, and they've created it so it's got different sized flowers. I'm really pleased, really pleased about that. Hey Pamela, nice to see you. I would never have an ink pad near where I'm stamping. Yeah, I hear you. All right, so my issue at the moment now is, okay, so I haven't finished this sheet by any means. I'm about 60% of the way through, and it's very tempting to look at this and go, oh, I've made a mess, it's not working. I've got these big blobs of colour and it's not, it's not quite right. This is the point where I have to remind myself that I'm only 60-70% of the way through the process. There's still more to go. All right, so I'm just saying this to you as if you're a fairly new stamper, new to this process, you have got to see it through to the end. You cannot judge your piece of work 60-70% of the way through. And this is something I say in classes, on Zoom and in real life, in person. Okay, you've got to keep going. So this is the keep going moment, because I'm looking at this and I'm going, I don't like these big blobs of red, big blobs of blue, but I know I can go in and put extra things in. So this is what I'm doing now. I've got this smaller stamp here, and I'm going to do 1, 2, maybe 3 stamp offs like that. So I'm rebalancing the red that's over here, and I'm doing these little ones away from the red that I've just done. Okay, it's nowhere near. Okay, going opposite. What was Jodie saying? I have one woman who attends my classes. I'm constantly coming in behind her to close the stamps because she puts her arms in them. Yep. Yeah. There's always one. I'm trying to think if I need to come back again and do some more of this red. I'll see. Maybe in a minute I might have to. Alright, so I definitely want some more of the Starry Sky, but in a different texture. So I'm going to have a look and see. So I have got these. I was thinking of going in there with some green. I might do that in the Pear Pizzazz actually, because it's kind of a bit of a medium colour. Because I can still then go in with some kind of other flower. Hi Dawn! Just keep stamping, that's right. Look, I've got my mug. I've got to be careful not to tip it. It says just, how far can I tip it? Just keep stamping, just keep stamping. Hello, Levine. Oh, good, Heather. I'm glad you heard me say that, because it's so worth remembering. Levine, that wreath you stamped the other day. Oh, that was so beautiful. If you guys don't follow Levine, please go follow Levine. She's in my team. And as part of the vlog hop on Saturday, it was case the demonstrator, like find, case somebody that you like following. And bless her heart, I'm so honoured you cased myself and Esther with our wreath stamping, but you did an awesome job. I always end up leaning in the blues. You look like you've been murdering Smurfs. Okay, so that's the green gone in. See, I'm already happier. Just need to find a little wee blue flower. Ooh, I might use some of these. I think I might use some Orchid Oasis for these, because there's another little flower that I'd like to stamp in the... Oh no, that's Evening Evergreen. Oh, that was close. Hi Nessa. Now please remember I re-inked this with Starry Sky. Do you remember the other day? And so it might be a little bit darker than normal. Yes, always a sigh of relief when these things start coming together, absolutely. Right, so in this stamp set you've got that one that I've just used, and then you have this lovely little one, which is really great to pair with these flowers and this flower here. So actually it might be nice to stamp that on there, which I may yet do. It's like the highlighter or the low lighter. Oh, doggy folks, you need to give your advice to Annie. I don't have a dog, so I'll have to defer that one to somebody else. So I'm doing Starry Sky in there. Second generation. Forgot to do that one. Just feel that this one needs a bit more detail. Just needed a bit more texture in there, I think. Oh, she pretended to take them and walked away, then spit them out. Blend the powder with the meat. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I did mention Blushing Bride earlier, didn't I? So one of the issues I have with these watercolour type stamps is that you've got these kind of like see-through-y bits. And sorry, I'm just trying to find a brush. Oh. You okay with Blushing Bride? So this is where I like to perhaps go over these type of stamps with a lighter colour. Pop some pink on there. That's better. You see the difference, can't you? This looks a little bit odd because it's got these see-through bits. And then when you put the pink on, it kind of covers it up. Oh, see you, Lisa. Take care. Have a good day at work. All right. Now I fancy putting some little pink flowers in there. I'm wondering whether to go with those little berry type things. Oh dear, Anna. No, I bet they can fight you when they don't want it. So this, because this is a bit of a lighter colour, I'm just being mindful of stamping this where you can't actually see the pink. Because I could have stamped it on the green, but I don't think it would have been seen. So sometimes you do have to be a little bit strategic when you're going in with those lighter colours. And this kind of stamping is fun because although I'm doing four arrangements and they're all similar, they've all got the same flowers on them, they're all a bit different. Kind of makes it less boring. The process less boring. Well, it's not boring process. It you know, makes it more fun. That's what I should say. Hi, Shaz. Okay. Right. Is there any more pink I'd like to get in here? I don't know whether to get a bit of dottage in here now. Oh, it's getting cold. Just realised. I haven't needed to put my radiator on for a few days because it has been a bit warmer, but the nights are getting cold. So this sort of dottage is not kind of like an overall dottage because I'm doing it in pink. It's more like the pollen or the petals that are falling from these berries. So I'm being very specific where I'm putting them. I'm not just stamping it everywhere. I'm putting it just by the berries that I've just stamped. Oh, and those flowers. Okay. Because it kind of makes sense. Okay. Because I may go in and put other dottage in there. Now, I do feel the need to put some kind of small blue flowers. I'm not quite sure what to do. Or, oh, what about something in mint macaron? Some small flowers. I haven't got any in these sets that I've just pulled out, but there's no reason why I may just not go and pull some other flowers out. The vet really wanted her to take them whole if possible. Oh dear. So this is another stamp set that's retiring, and this one's got some lovely little flowers in it that I find quite useful. Yeah, obviously I think it's an ideal situation if the dog can have them whole, but if they're just not if they're completely refusing them and they're not having them at all, then it's probably best just to crush it up and get it in them, isn't it? So this is mint macaron that I'm using now, and I'm only doing first and second generation stamping because with the photopolymer stamps they don't seem to hold the ink as well as the rubber. Hi Sherry. Sherry Wilker. Your new catalogue's been delivered. Oh wow. I'm hoping mine will be delivered soon. I love going through and marking off the stuff that I've already got. My customers, I have ordered the catalogues. I did order them last night, so I'm hoping to have them in about a week's time. But obviously I need to get them out to you as well. Okay, I like it now. I like those little flowers. It just helps to balance out those really big images. And I am actually tempted to do some Merlot dottage just around those berries. Not as a kind of overall, but as just a very strategic. Those berries there and these flowers. I had a good sort out of my scrap drawer today because it was getting to the point where I was putting stuff in but it was falling out down the back, which is kind of not the point of a drawer really, is it? So I've been really ruthless and got a pile of scraps, two bags of scraps to go. It's going to go to a friend of mine who's a card maker first, and then once she's gone through it, it's then going to go to a school or something. And to be honest, it's not loads, you know, because I'm just, but lots of little icky little bits and pieces. Okay, I think now, because we love Ranunculus Romance so much, I think I'm going to see what Starry Sky looks like. Across one of these. Let's see. Shall we see what it looks like? And then you can tell me whether you like it or not. Looks so different now. It does, doesn't it, Heather? Yeah. Okay, half of it. I was going to just do quarter, but then I'm like, oh, I'll just do all of it. So with or without? I'll leave one half undone. Can always go for a bit of dottage on this side instead. Where's the dottage gone? I just had it. Sure, I just used it just now, didn't I? With, says Sue. Hi, Sue. What did I just do with that dottage stamp? I literally just had it in my hand. Because I just did the Mary, didn't I? Really, Ruth? Really? Like, I don't think I didn't put it away, did I? I just had it in my hand. Oh, it fell back down the back. Okay. Okay, you're forgiven. You're back. You're back. It's fine. I'm not going to tell you off. I feel like I'm speaking to one of my children. Ah. Ranunculus, yeah. It is a pretty one. Am I rewinding? No, don't need to rewind. I found it. Thanks, Linda. It was over there. It'd fallen. Okay, so let's just do some bits of blue dottage just to show you the difference. I mean, we could have blue dottage and scriptage. That's not a problem. Got to hide that boo-boo there. Oh, Tom's remembered to do the bins tonight. Last week we completely forgot to do the put the bins out. There we go. How pretty is that? Isn't that cute? Right, what's the time? It's only 9:45. I'm usually going live at this time. I'm going to have a chocolate, you know. I'm going to have a chocolate and then I might do another one. Thank you, guys. I did want to experiment, didn't I? With stamping that on the top of that flower. You have been men and women on strike. Over pay or conditions? See? We're finding it hard to find people to employ in the area, but hi William, thank you. Hi Emma. Next one, says Nessa. Alright, let me just eat my chocolate. Are we going to have Wednesday One Sheet Wonders? Yeah, I might do tomorrow. Oh, is the retirement age gone up? Like the UK? Right, I think I might use white this time. I've got such a messy desk. Oh, I did clean that one earlier. I feel like this is just not quite right, this cam. Oh, there we go. Is that a bit better? Next One Sheet Wonder, use that flower. Oh, the one that, yeah, the uniquely artistic. Right, I'm going to do a bit of a Blushing Bride. Oh. Which set will I miss the most? Hard to say. That's why I picked 12, Sue. Oh, you're originally from the UK and now live in the US. Oh, what part of the UK were you in then, Emma? And what part of the US are you in now? Oh, cool, Anne. Have fun. Thank you, Marilyn. What type of kind of chocolate? Chocolate with nuts in it. I think it was almonds. Yeah. They just come in a little bag of eggs from Aldi. Oh, Janet's got a good tip. There we go. You dog owners that have pill swallowing problems. Did everyone catch that? Right, I think I might still do a bit of saffroning in my background. Yeah, as I'm using Ranunculus Romance actually, so I'm thinking I'm going to miss that one for the vintage, because when we said goodbye to Very Versailles, we kind of had Ranunculus Romance to replace it, and now Ranunculus is going, it's like we have nothing to replace it. So, you know, don't know how we're going to cope. I mean, there's a couple of other stamp sets that have Quiet, thank goodness Quiet Meadow's not going, because that's got the massive dottage and got a bit of script in it, but it's a very different type of script. I'm just plonking some of this green in places because I just want a bit of green. I'm not actually overthinking that. There we go. Oh, take care, Jodie. Right, soft suede. Now, I know this stamp is not designed to go with this one. It does actually have its own stamp that it could go with, but sometimes it's fun just to mix stuff up, because you can. Oh, they are such a pretty flower, aren't they? Right, I do want some of this leaf, but I don't think I need all of it. So there are times when I use this stamp and I don't ink it all up, I just ink partial. So there is a kind of natural point on this stamp where it's easy to kind of ink up to and then clean off a portion. You see that? Like that? Especially if you go in from the corner. Okay, right. I mean, if you ink it really carefully, you don't have to clean up. Okay. Did you get a pre-order in, Annie? Oh, you got this set yesterday. Oh, good. Hannah, are you messaging me? I just got a message. Oh, Susan, that's excellent. I'm so pleased the way the other one's healed. Do you feel better going into it now? You know what to expect, or are you a little bit nervous? I heard the stamp apparatus is being retired. It is, yes, it is true. I think it may have sold out in certain areas as well, Heidi. I mean, I don't know how much you guys know, but there's some ongoing litigation issues which are public knowledge, if anyone doesn't think I should be mentioning it, but it is public knowledge. It's in the public domain. There's somebody who designed a stamping platform a few years ago who's been going after companies for creating their own platforms. So that's part of the reason why they're not going to be stocking it in the next annual catalogue. Oh, is it? Okay, Anna. Oh, Annie, you could have ordered. Because you have a month's grace. You have a month's grace. You just add it on to what you didn't order in the first quarter. Oh, sweetie. Yeah, if you don't understand what I'm saying about that one, just message me, Annie. We can chat about it. Thank you, Blanca. Are you new to my channel? Or have you... I haven't noticed your name before. Oh, you didn't know that either, Jodie. Oh, yes, you have a month. Like if you you don't drop immediately. You have a month's grace. But so for example, if I don't know, you were down by 50 CSV, you just then have to do 350 CSV in the next quarter to stay up. This is giving you Bridgerton vibes. Ooh, yeah. Well, to give you more Bridgerton vibes, I'm just going to throw in some bamboo because you know that's what they do on Bridgerton. Right. Before I do that, though, I'd like to put some other leaves in. So I'm turning to this stamp set, which I have enjoyed using. Heavenly Hollyhocks, and I'm thinking a little bit of mint macaron. Oh, I've just heard one drop. Oh, not new, but barely comment. Oh, well, thank you so much for commenting today. It's lovely when I see names to the numbers that I peruse. I see the numbers of people watching, you know, my analytics and stuff, and so it's really nice to actually see people's names to those numbers. Now, there's something quite fun about this leaf. Because it's slightly staggered, it actually makes it really great for stamping in between flowers. Because petals aren't, you know, petals don't stop like that, do they? They tend to curve over. So because of the shape, the way that this leaf is, I find it really helpful for being able to put things in at a bit of an angle. And so you make these little discoveries when you're playing with stamps like this, because, yeah, it's not one of those things you'd ordinarily think about unless you do this style of stamping. Look, like here, you see? Oh yeah, they're, you know, once you get chatting on here, Blanca, that's it then. You've got friends for life. Just warning you. Okay, so there's another little leaf here. We've got three leaves on this one actually. So if you want to kind of experience the whole, I'm just being really naughty, I'm just shoving that in. I did sort of wipe it with my fingers. And quite hilarious topics too. Yes, indeed, Valerie. Oh, the topics we cover on this channel are unbelievable. Mainly comes back to food though, just warning you. Where's Janine? I'm surprised Janine hasn't told us what she's having for her dinner yet. There's Janine, there we go. That's right, April's a pending month, so yeah. It's a new system that they have. So that you're not kind of got rid of straight away. It used to be that if you didn't do your CSVs in March, then you were gone in April. But you now go into what's called pending. So, but you're sort of still a demonstrator. You can still place orders, but you need to make up what you didn't do in the one before. Right. Okay, let's pop that leaf back for a moment. So the reason I wanted to get those green ones layered on is because I wanted to go in with the bamboo, didn't I? And add a bit more kind of like interest. Now I could do that with the soft suede. I'm wondering whether to go a bit darker now or not. I think I might just do soft suede to play it safe for now. And I'm not using the whole of the stem. I'm kind of inking it up to that point where they cross over. Because I just don't need them to be that big. Janine is pending. Oh, but Janine, you've got so many sales items you can get. Are you going to stock up on the shimmer white? Oh no, you said the shimmer white was out of stock in the US. Do you want me to send some via Janice? Janine? I might have got some in my thing, my drawer. Vegan meatloaf. It's your vegan grandson's birthday. Oh, I know, but the vegan meatloaf does sound very nice. I'm sure you've told us the ingredients to it before. This is such a pretty delicate leaf, isn't it? That's why I think it's just so nice to use against when you've got curvy leaves. It's nice to have the juxtaposition of the real sharp leaf against it. Ooh, mushrooms and onions left over, so you're going to have it with liver. Oh, yum. Actually, liver's not so expensive. The prices are rising here, but liver's still quite reasonable. Okay, so now I want to introduce maybe one more other colour. I'm wondering whether to do the Merry. Oh, hold on. I need to do some of these gorgeous leaves. Because I can. Because they're so yum. Might go with these ones. I think I might do them in crumb cake. I'm so looking forward to these new kind of browns and sort of mushroomy. There's a colour coming called Pebble something or other. I did share the little video on Artful Stampin Space, if anyone's had a chance to see that. It's a little video that YouTube, that Stampin' Up have done of the new colours coming. And so if you want to go check that out, actually I wonder if I can have it playing in the corner. Oh, would you like that, guys? I can have that little, I can split the screen. Right, let me see if I can go find it for you. Bear with a second. Sure there's a way I can do this. Happening now, current promotions. Oh, I've got to sign in. Okay, fair enough. Right, I'll just pause it for a second. Right, window capture. See, I love being able to do this sort of stuff. Okay, right, now I've got to be able to share sound, haven't I? Right, I'm going to move my stuff over there a little bit. There we go, so you can still see me stamping. I'll just have that up in the corner. Right. So I need to make that big. Play that. Oh, hold on. I can't see your comments for a minute. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What's going on? Okay. Pause that a second. Right, let's go big or go home. There we go. You know what, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to make it bigger because you guys deserve bigger. Let's see it all in all its glory. There we go. I've moved my work the wrong direction. Oh, right, I know what. Let's just make this full screen. Did I share it? Yeah, I did. Okay, right. Still getting the hang of this. Still getting Oh, cancel. There we go. Going to eat high protein meals. I've got to fast and won't get to eat until 9 AM tomorrow. Oh. Right, so I'm putting in some of these crumb cake leaves now. I just wanted some subtle leaves. I didn't really want these too kind of like big and bold and whatever. So it's just to have another kind of nice texture in there, because these leaves are so pretty. Thank you. All right, put that one aside for a minute. So my other fave one out of here is this one. I think I might do that one in a slightly darker colour. You know what? I'm going to go a bit crazy. I'm going to go do this one in Merry. Elk burger gravy over white rice. Oh, with a side of asparagus. Nice. That sounds very nice. Does your husband go hunting, Elaine? I don't think I've ever had elk. We did have venison on Sunday at church. Somebody had slow cooked a venison. That was very nice. I know it was an unusual choice going for the Merry Merlot, but I think it works. Just need to do some little flowers or something in this colour now. Oh, you made a new belly pork recipe. Oh, Jenny, tell us all about it, please. Try to book on garden box. It's still too cold and damp. Oh, nice. Bit of Lost Lagoon. Actually, I found a bit of Lost Lagoon in my scraps. So I put it aside. Yeah, we just had a pork joint, which did have quite a bit of fat on it, which I just left on, Jen. And then I cooked it in the Instant Pot, and then I put it in the air fryer. It didn't really crisp up as much as, you know, but it did start sort of rendering the fat down, which was made it easier to eat. Oh, excuse me. Okay, this is going to be my last sheet. It's been a while since I've done 3 in one night. Right. Ooh, I forgot I've got these little things I can use. Hi, Jodie. So I'm stamping these little red things as if they're like little red berries, because the danger with just stamping them, kind of plopping them sort of randomly, is that they just look a little bit like chicken pox. So by stamping them repeated like that, it makes them look like just a little cluster of flowers rather than like chicken pox. Does that make sense? Hi Janice! Had to simmer it for 2 hours in stock and lots of flavours, then dried and in woked brown and add a mixture of soy, honey, red chilies, garlic, ginger until it went sticky. Oh. Do I have a formal background in colour theory? I studied art at school, but I don't think I ever did colour theory at school, although I did understand the principles of primary colours and stuff like that at school. Then I did costume design at I did theatre, film and television at university, so I've always worked, like, I studied the arts to university level, and then I've been a creator since I was like 6. You know, I've knitted and done various creative things. I've made jewellery. I worked for a wedding dress designer. So I've done a lot of creative jobs. So a lot of what I've picked up is just over the years and watching stuff, reading stuff, and then playing for hours and hours and hours on YouTube with you guys. Okay, so I'd like to do some little flowers. Those little ones, where are they gone? There they are. And we have not picked up Blushing Bride since right at the beginning of the process. So I'm thinking, let's go back. Do that. Oh, steak and ale pie. Do you make your own pastry, Anna? Hi, Julie. Hi, Shaz. Oh, are you enjoying your holidays? I've seen you've been busy. I saw a picture of you with somebody I recognised. Yeah, this is number 3, Julie Bennett. I've had a long live tonight because I could. So this is number 3. I will put timestamps in the description for you guys who maybe want to skip ahead. You make it with lard. Oh yeah, did the filling in the slow cooker. It sat all day. Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh yeah, lard is the best for pastry. Well, if you've got them, Sue, you don't need to miss them. It's me that will miss them more because you can just use them and use them. Have fun with them. I guess you guys will miss seeing me use them because I won't be using them. This is still giving you Bridgerton. Oh, I was hoping that, Joanna. I was going to ask because I don't know if I'd gone away from it, but yeah, no, it is still a bit Bridgerton-y. Excuse me. I'm wondering whether to do a little bit of some more Merry, really. Oh, it looked really fun, Shaz. So Shaz went to Liverpool Comic Con, and what's the name of the guy you had a photo with? Oh, I can't remember what he's been in, but I did recognise him. Right, do you think it will still have Bridgerton vibes if I use that one? You are making me hungry. Oh, every single time. They cannot stop talking about food. Oh yeah, I've got to have mustard with steak. Oh, your son's going to Comic-Con. Oh, where's it going to be this weekend then? Because it was in Liverpool last weekend. David Harbour, that's it. And what's he been in? I recognise his face. I'm sure I've been watching something recently with him in it. Thanks, Cindy. Yeah. So next time I see Shaz, I'm going to touch her and go, oh, what's it called? 2 degrees of separation from David Harbour. Yeah, and having my friend Jenny on the chat is like, yeah, we always end up talking about food, don't we, Jen? Because like, there's like, we've been friends for a very, very, very long time, but we also have some like kind of like similar background, sort of like food wise, and so we tend to. There's not many foods that we don't like. We don't have similar kind of loves for. Generally. Although she doesn't like fruit. You don't like fruity stuff with meat, do you? But I'm convinced that's a curly-haired person's issue, because I have another friend with curly hair like my friend Jenny, and she's exactly the same. She doesn't like fruit with meat. Oh, cool, Shaz. That's quite a lot. Oh, the Charmed cast is good. Oh, wow. So is it Telford Comic Con this weekend then? He grew up near where I live. Oh, that's interesting, Janine. Oh, I'm gonna miss this leaf so much. Oh, that of course he is, Shaz. Sorry, I'm laughing because my children have just like binge watched Stranger Things for the last 2 weeks, and I think they're on to the final season right now. And when I saw that photograph with you with David Harbour, I was like, I know who that is. I know who that is, and I just couldn't place him. Oh, silly me. Pork loin, steak, and applesauce is what I meant to say. Oh, Elaine, I like applesauce on my pork. Yeah, pork. Oh, yeah, yum. Oh, really, Cindy? Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I'd be interested to know if there is something. Oh, it's end of April. Ooh, cool. Oh, you still haven't watched last season, Stranger Things? Okay. Oh, Telford is 13th, 14th of May. Ooh, I wonder what I'm doing that weekend. I'm just going to look in my diary. I've got a class in the morning, but then after that I'm free. Right, as you can tell, I'm kind of like slowing down a bit now, and I'm like, okay, I'm coming to the end of this. I think this just needs a little bit of dottage, and I'm just aware I haven't used mint macaron for a little bit, so might do some dottage with the mint, and maybe something else if anyone's. Oh, might be maybe soft suede. I don't know. Might be good. And what else have I got to say to you guys? It's important before I forget. I'm thinking I need to do a Moroccan couscous soon. Oh, that'd be nice with some sultanas and some spices. Shaz, did I miss you being in Welshpool? Because I was sure you messaged me to say that you were going to be around, and then a few days later I was like, I don't think I saw her. Oh, and happy new catalogue, Shaz. This is the first time you'd have experienced a new annual catalogue as a demo. This only needs dottage. Okay, only dottage. Look at you. You experienced stampers, you now. Just needs dottage. Are you using all retiring colours? No. Soft sea foam, that's not retiring. But yeah, no, the others are actually. It just so happened I did pull quite a few retiring things onto my desk, but I wasn't kind of planning to just use retiring colours. But that's how it's ended up. There we go. I don't think we won't do the script on this one because, as Joanna says, this has got Bridgerton vibes, so we don't need the French script, I don't think. I think I'm going to stop there. Oh, that's okay, Shaz. No pressure at all. It was just I didn't know if I'd like missed you or like you'd called or no worries at all. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Because yeah, no, horrible. Oh, William, sorry to hear that. Is it William? Just checking. Oh, thank you, Anna. Oh, that's always a bit shocking when it's someone your age, William. Oh, Macaron Comedy Fest, May Bank Holiday Weekend, always a good time. Is that the beginning of May or the end of May, Shaz? If we had the other Shaz on here, it'd be the 3 Shazes. So Stampin' with Shaz and Shaz KC, you're both in my team, just so you know. But you haven't, I don't think, no, you've not met each other yet. Oh, Wendy met Shaz KC, did it? But Wendy and Stampin' with Shaz already know each other. Sorry, this is, yeah, it's confusing. Oh, the beginning. Oh, right. Okay, so the coronation weekend. Okay. Oh, well, thank you for coming, Bianca. Right, Blanca. Right, let's go through colours, everybody. So, colours used on this one were Soft Suede, Pear Pizzazz, So Saffron, Mango Melody, Bermuda Bay, Mint Macaron, and Soft Sea Foam. Right, let's do this properly. Oh, I haven't got a sticker on the end of this one. This is my new one. So those of you who are new to Stampin' Up, did you know when you get your ink pads, you've got your stickers on the back? And what you do is you take this sticker off and then you pop it on the front like that. Okay. Right, so that's the colour scheme for this one. So stamp sets used were Hello, Forever Fern. Oh, Celebrate Sunflowers. I just wondered if I put it. Celebrate Sunflowers. And Ranunculus Romance. Okay. That's the 3 on that one. Okay. Oh, me too, Lisa. I'd love to see cards made from this. Might not be very soon, but yeah, me too. And okay, next one was I put the other stickers on the other edges. That's a good idea. I sometimes put the other ones on the other side. But then, yeah, there's a plain one there that you can pop on the inside. Or you could put a different language, I guess. And then use that one if you ink up a spot or something, a stamping spot. Okay, so colours for this one were Starry Sky, Orchid Oasis, Merry Merlot, Sahara Sand, Pear Pizzazz, and Mint Macaron. Is that right? I think that's right for that one. Oh, and a bit of Blushing Bride. Put Blushing Bride. Oh, it's there. Got a heap of stamps on it. Okay, that's the 3 on that one. The sunflower's too pretty to... Oh, hi Margaret. Okay. And then the final one, did use Mint Macaron, didn't use Pear Pizzazz, didn't use Sahara, I used the Merry, the Blushing, Soft Suede, and Pear. No, not Pear. Soft Sea Foam and a little bit of Crumb Cake. There we go. That was the colour scheme for that one. It's gonna. There we go. And the stamp sets used on that one were. Oh, I forgot to do the stamp sets for the previous one. Oh, I'll come back to it. True Beauty, Uniquely Artistic. That one. Heavenly Hollyhocks. and Bamboo Beauty. Oh, and a bit of, did I use that one? Framed Occasions? Yes, I did. Framed Occasions. There we go. So sorry, just going back to this. Oh, no, not that one. That one. So that one I used True Beauty, Ranunculus Romance for a lot of the background sort of base before I started stamping the flowers. And I used the little flower from Heavenly Hollyhocks. Yes, I did. And I used, oh, Art Gallery. That one and that one from Art Gallery. All right. Take care, Janine. Oh, thank you all for watching. It's been a cracking evening. There's been over 70 of you watching for nearly 2.5 hours. You've just bought the Hollyhocks. Oh, you won't regret it, Anne. It's a good stamp set. And don't be afraid of giving it the chop if you need to. I've actually cut it up because I found it much easier to use cut up. So, yeah. Right. I am going to love you and leave you. So that was the first one. Let me know which one is your favourite. That was the second one. That was the third one. Oh, thank you, Levine. Are you enjoying your half term? I'm not half term, Easter holidays. There we go. There's my screenshot for later. Oh, you got the dies as well. Oh, I'd forgotten there were dies to go with that one. Oh, thank you, Heather. Okay, Margaret. 1, 3, 2. Oh. Take care, William. Yeah. Be kind to yourself. Oh. Yeah, I did do a little bit of scribbling, remember, with that first one, with the soft suede marker and the pumpkin pie, because it just needed a bit of extra kind of lifting to it. But it was a fun one to do. Oh, GCSE catch-up. Oh, I wonder if my son's got that. I don't think he's done any work today. He's been on the sofa most of the day watching telly. I was like, have you got any revision? Well, I was like, oh, goodness. There we go. Yes, Annie. Yes, let us know what happens. Yeah. Oh, good at Heather. Right. I look forward to seeing your next One Sheet Wonders and what you do. And yeah, there are some good reductions on some of these stamp sets if you do want to just have a few extra flowers to play with. So, I know, Levine. What do you do, eh? Yeah. Oh, yeah, come back and play, Blanca. Yes, Blanca, come back again. Oh, thanks, Wendy. 1 is your favourite, then 2, then 3. Yeah, well, yeah, sunflowers, you're a sunflower girl, aren't you, Wendy? Right. Thank you, everybody that's commented and chatted and joined in. If I've missed any questions and comments that you feel that I really need to see, just leave a comment on this video or email me if you want a bit more of an answer to a question. And if you are interested, if you're new to Stampin' Up and you don't know about these products, where to find them, email me ruthtrice@gmail.com and I'm happy to send you out a catalogue. And the new ones are about to arrive, she says. I put an order in for them anyway last night. So now the funny thing was though, I ordered them last night and then I had a notification this morning that a parcel was leaving Stampin' Up, and I was like, whoa, that is so quick. And then I realised it was the parcel that I ordered the other day. It was like I placed an order on Thursday or Friday, so that parcel was on its way. Right, yeah, I'm sure, Heather. Yeah, you're already on the list, lovely, so yeah, you'll definitely get one. Okay, take care everybody. Thank you for joining me.